Let's take a look at our list of splits for today. So what happened in Nifty? So yesterday we had a good bounce, and today we had a huge gap down. And as soon as the yesterday's low was cut, market took a deep dive, and we saw a very good fall. So I had a thought yesterday that this yesterday's low could be a probable bottom, and market would go higher depending on yesterday's closure. However, depending upon the global markets and stuff, market it fooled us. So it would have been a great disappointment if we could not manage the positions accordingly. So however, I managed to enter a sell position, and I made some profits. So there are two things. So first thing is, Nifty clearly has broken the channel, the weekly channel. Just because it closed below in a daily or in weekly also, it doesn't mean that the channel is broken entirely. So it is at the bottom. Definitely this is close to a bottom at least, and we can expect a bounce from here, and there could be a significant bounce also. So the reason I am saying is you should at least go in cash and buy some stocks. You can invest in stocks like Tata Motors, ICIci Bank, TCS and hdfc Bank. So all these stocks have come close to a major support, and ICICI Bank, in fact, it has not, from 776 it has just come to 690. So which was again our expectation. So even though we give a view, each stock is following our expectation. So on the downside, it is meeting our targets, and however on the upside, the targets are not getting, the conditions are not getting better, I would say, because when I mentioned yesterday, Bank Nifty above yesterday's high is likely to go till 35,000, 130 or something like that. But that condition never happened. It gapped down and it simply came below yesterday's low, and it made a new low. So what is in store for Nifty, Bank Nifty and rest of the stocks? So we will see. So we will start with Bank Nifty. So Bank Nifty, as is, the bottom is still yet to come, and we may even see 31,000 or 32,600 in the coming days, and that could be a probable bottom for Bank Nifty. Okay, so let me put that, and maybe when that happens, market can Bank Nifty can come to a stop. Till then, you may still have a fall, even in Nifty also. So again, Nifty 15,600 could act as a major support, or 15,300 could act as a major support. So only time will know, and from there we can have a bounce. So the trend is I think it is still negative and it is still bearish. So based on even in hourly, we don't have any significant bounce back or anything in hourly. So the market is going to be a sell on rise still, with respect to both Nifty and Bank Nifty. Okay. So what is the scenario for tomorrow again? For the condition for Bank Nifty on the buy side, it's going to get limited. So these are the various targets for Bank Nifty: 33,674, 33,881 and 34,074. From here it can come to a sell, and on the sell side the bottom is still 32,600 to 31,000 is possible. So that we have to be watchful. Okay, so on the buy side the scope is limited, on the sell side market still has lot of range to cover. And these prices are good to accumulate. So accumulate here. This is a good place for a swing trade. So at least in the cash you can buy some good stocks. So Nifty again, it's not a significant. Significantly it is not coming on the buy side. So Nifty again, we can say that it is 15,913, 15,973. 15,843. This will be some intermediate targets. So if it comes above and beyond this, maybe then Nifty can come to a buy. So we'll have to see. But before crossing this, there will be a dip. Okay, in the Nifty. So it will be a dip, and you can see the divergence are strong. Come up strongly in hourly. So the bottom is very near for Nifty, and for Bank Nifty, we'll have to wait and watch. So TCS, as I yesterday in my video I mentioned that 3383 as a closing basis stop loss. So what happened today was TCS again made a tested 3350 and then it tried to come up. So TCS again it couldn't come beyond 3450. So this double bottom is a significant one for TCS. So you can see a double bottom here, and the neckline is near 3465 or 3450. So we will be able to see 70 points from once TCS cuts above 3465. So just be watchful for this, and as long as 3383 is not broken on a closing basis, then we should be good to enter a buy. But again, I would say that wait for closing above 3465 and then only enter the buy. Okay, so that's for TCS and ICICI Bank. It has covered. It has come to our target of 690 today. So it has come to 690. So it should have a bounce back here, or the next target is 675. So I don't see any significant trend change or bounce back possibility yet in ICICI Bank. So it may still come to 674, but it is poised for a good bounce back again. So we just need to be watchful on the sell side. So but till 720 is not cleared. Sorry. You can keep 720 as a breaking point for positional buy. So until 720 is not clear, ICICI Bank is not going to go into a positional buy. And so Bajaj Finance, it covered all our targets. So I had mentioned yesterday also 5,500 is possible. 5,500 to 5,300 was possible. So it made a low of 5,506. So it is still not a buy. So we have to see if Bajaj Finance is able to go above 5,900. Only then we will see a probable buy in the stock. So it is going to be a very good buy at this rate for this stock. It had given a very good result, and it is near the previous breakout level. So it's a huge support. So Bajaj Finance, TCS, ICICI Bank, all are near a huge support zone. So this support zone, it is not going to be easy to break out. So hoping on that, I suggest that you buy some stocks. So, can invest some cash now. And if you get any good signals, you can enter for a buy. So you can have a good bounce back from these stocks. And HDFC Bank, it tested today 1293 again. So it is still testing that 1300 to that level, which is a previous pre-COVID level breakout level. Pre-COVID breakout level, I would say. So we can see here. So you can see this is the level it is testing continuously, right? So 1307 was a pre-COVID high. So it is testing that. So if this level breaks, then this double bottom will come into play, double top will come into play, and the HDFC Bank can even go to 1125 or 1130. So again, there is a lot of buying in scope for HDFC Bank at the current bottom. So if you see any significant buying, and only above 1350 now, we can go for a positional buying in HDFC Bank. Till then, it's going to be a sell-on price. Tata Motors, as expected, it came till our support zone 367 to 370 zone. That was a sell target, as you can see. So from there, it had again had a bounce. These are only a bounce. Okay, there is no change in the trend and the bearishness in the market. So market is still bearish. However, we can see divergence in the hourly RSI. So sellers have to be very careful. And again, Tata Motors is close to this trend line channel. So it must have a bounce from here. So unless otherwise it is breaking this channel and it's going to go further below maybe 330 or 280 level. So Tata Motors is poised for a bounce from these levels. Okay, so today I have picked another stock, which is a brand new, which was not in our radar earlier. So Tata Steel. So what is happening with Tata Steel is, we can see the daily 100-200 moving average was a negative, and the stock went above that 100-200 moving average and couldn't sustain above this negativity, and it has come down. So what is the good buying level for this particular stock, right? So if you take a look at this, so you can see this is the trend line. So the stock is likely to test the 1080 level. So if it comes to 1080 level, which is already close, then you can enter for a good buy for this stock. And the reason why it could come for a buy again, because if this support breaks, right, if this 1075 level breaks, then it doesn't have any proper support till 690. So we will have a good 400 points for. So like I said, multiple stocks have come here, major support zone. So and just inflation worry is not going to take away the future prospects of stock like Tata Motors or TCS or HDFC Bank or icici Bank. So yes, there is going to be inflation worry, but good stocks will always prevail over inflation. Maybe there will be some sideways movement and things like that, but this is a very good point for swing trading. So at least you can buy some amount of stock in cash, okay, and then we can see how that goes. Okay, I will continuously try to keep posted on various things and see how that fares. And another stock is the HUL. So HUL, we can see it's still moved between this support line and 2120, It is slowly trying to build momentum on the buy side, and it is sustaining 2120. So in the short term, we can expect 2280 or 2375 maybe in HUL. So that you'll have to be watchful. So hourly, you can see it is still positive, but it is gone below 100-200 moving average. So just need to be careful. If it is not going, if it is going to become negative, then we may have some more fall in HUL, maybe till 2050 or so. And 5 minutes is also negative, 15 minutes is negative, and daily is negative. So in order to make this daily negative, the stock can behave in two different ways. One is it can consolidate in this level and bring down the 200 moving average, or it can go down and bring down the 200 moving average, and then once it goes up, 200 moving average and 100 moving average will have a opposite trend, and the trend will eventually change to bullish for the stock. So sorry if you didn't understand anything. Just it may take some more time for HUL. Okay, so depending upon how far or how long 2120 level holds. Okay, so but 2120 to 2050 will be a huge support zone, and we'll just keep buying HUL for that. Okay, so that's all for today. Thank you.